he's just waiting here. What are you doing here? Where did your guide go? Poor Hans, they just left him out here. He's like, where's my guide, man? You guys just left me out here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 5 of our Manor Lords Let's Play. My name is Mondheim, and thank you guys for just watching this series with me, I guess. I hope you guys are enjoying it, and we're going to continue to try and make this as interesting as possible. Okay, so leaving off last time in episode 4, I believe we had just gotten everything constructed, so like our church and all of the other things, pretty sure, but anyways, we have some burgage plots being built right now, and we have looks like 4 timber. Let me see if they've gotten anything. Okay, they need to step it up on this here, but it looks like they're doing that right now. We got Conrad going down to cut a tree. Okay, let's take a look at our burgage plots and see what these need. So, for us to upgrade this to a level 3 burgage plot, we're going to need to get a tavern built. We're going to need to upgrade the church, and we're going to need a different type of food, as well as a different type of clothing. So, yeah, enough of any of the following materials available at the market. Okay, so we need to actually build some shoes, clothes, and stuff like that, which I believe, does it have to be? I think it has to be a level 2, so we can build the cobbler's workshop in one of them, and we can build, I think, just the cobbler's workshop, because that will give us our third type of. We could also do the tailor's workshop, which gives us cloaks and gambesons. Does gambesons count as clothes or just armor? Let me see. Okay, so just armor, it looks like. They don't want to be wearing gambesons around, just like, yo, look at me. I got a gambeson on, dude. It's not a shirt. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyways, let's go ahead and see where we can build this tavern and how much that's going to cost. I really wish these guys would hurry up. Maybe I need to move this logging camp a little deeper into the woods here. Let's see what we can do. We're going to need to go. Okay. Can I? Okay, I can just move it real quick. All right, let's place this thing. Let's place it like right there, and we'll make this road come off of it. There we go. I hope that did not. Okay, it did take the families off of it, so they're going to build it, and we'll place them back in. Can you move this as well? You can, so let's go ahead and just do that right away. I know, dude, I'm sorry I disrupted your work, but we gotta move you around so you can actually get some trees going a little quicker. And I think, isn't there also the forester's hut? Let me know if this is worth getting. Workers plant saplings nearby, so I would assume they would come and like reforest this area. Let me know if that is something that I should have or when I should get that. That would help me out quite a bit. Okay. Okay, so hopefully that gets built. Let's go ahead and take a look at our tavern placement here. I'm not going to place one yet, but we're just going to see where we should put it. I think right here, this little corner is actually seems like a decent area. It's right next to all these houses, or even on this corner. I think right there is where it's going to go. Okay, you know what? We are going to place it about right here. Okay. That'll work, and then our guys will start working on that as soon. Why did we lose 85 from this just now? What was that? Can I look at that in the trade? Imports. Oh, those were our spears that showed up. Okay, Herman transferred 5 spears for 85. Okay. So, let's see. So how many do we have now? Let's go to weapons here. Current surplus 2. So did that fill out the rest of our... And I think we still have shields on the way as well. Yes, we do. Can we see where these guys are? Yeah, okay. So they are on their way over with more of our weapons. I think we're going to make this guy... I don't know if I should do the shoes or if I should do the tailor's workshop. Because they will both fill this, the second clothing thing, but... Alright, we're just going to go with the shoes, because I don't want our guys running around shoeless here. Even though this guy... What is going on with his legs? Is he wearing, like, long johns or something? Okay. That looks weird. Alright, can we see... Still can't see those raiders yet. At least I don't think so. Interesting. Okay. So we have 404 regional wealth. Lack of administrative buildings. What do we need for an administrative building? The manor? Is that what they want? I don't want to build the manor yet. I feel like it's too early, but I don't know. It does only require the small village, and I think that we are past that. Yeah, we are medium village, so... I don't know. When we do build the manor, where is that going to go? Be somewhere up here if we clear these trees out, or somewhere back here. Here, I'm not sure. This would actually be not too bad of a location. I guess it's like the furthest back if we're gonna protect the manor. Okay. I noticed one of you guys commented about the name here. And the way that I pronounce it, you guys, or one of you said that it's like named after German, historical Germany or something like that. And I did not name this after historical Germany or anything of that nature. My name is Mondis, my YouTube name. So Mondheim or Heim, however you want me to pronounce that. So yeah, Mond for Mondis. Heim or Heim, however you guys want to pronounce that, Mondheim. It has no historical relevance whatsoever. So just for your information there. Okay, so we have our tavern being constructed. We still need these guys to work on. Let's go ahead and put this to high. I want them to build that saw pit as soon as possible. Firewood cutter gathering. Why is she gathering way over here? She's coming from the woodcutter's lodge? Over here? There's no way she just walked way over here to gather wood. There's plenty right here. Look, Fritz has got the right idea. He's like, I ain't walking way over there. That is way too far. We got enough wood right here. Yeah, I don't know what that lady's doing. But she's getting it done, I guess. That's so odd. I have no idea why she wanted to go all the way over here to collect that branch. And then she's going to go all the way back to there. Where's this guy going? Guys, there's plenty of wood right here. I don't know what you guys are... Okay, well, they might have to be moved at some point or another. We are at 70% approval, and our homelessness is all the way gone, which is awesome. And we have unassigned families still, so can we get this thing built, please? Like, come on. Hans, you are moving way too slow. Where are you transporting this? Are you guys building the tavern? Oh, okay. You guys are just wanted a drink, huh? They're like, we don't need this stinking logging camp. We need a tavern. This guy's just working us into exhaustion, and I need a beer. Well, I guess that's fair. So we'll let them build their tavern here. Get that done. And we will hopefully get them out here to finish that thing. Like, come on, you guys. We got priorities here. This thing's even set on high. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is. Ridiculous. And we have logs here still. Oh, we got 10... Was that from our firewood? I think it is, because we're selling firewood. Okay. Where's our... Okay, I'm clicking everything but what I want to click on. Nice. I like this screen. That's cool. It tells you everything you trade. Okay, so we're getting 10 regional wealth for every firewood that we sell. We got a traveler coming through the lands here. Okay, this guy should be done. The cobbler shop. They will be producing shoes. Let's see what else we can make. So the blacksmith's workshop. They will make tools, spears, sidearms, and iron parts. That is going to be something that we need very soon. Isn't there another building, though, that is technically a blacksmith? Industry. The smithy. Okay, so the smithy makes tools. And so does this. Enables production of tools, spears, sidearms, and parts. But the smithy does not make spears. So that's interesting. So I guess you need... So there's the smithy, the bloomery. The bloomery takes your raw iron ore and turns it into the slabs. The smithy turns those iron slabs into tools, and it also requires fuel. Okay, so then what is that compared to the blacksmith? So this one just produces tools, spears. So I believe this is what you would want to do so you get the spear production unless you're trading. I'm not sure. I think this is the way you want to go with that. That way you get the spears. So I'm going to do that eventually. What else can we do here? There's a brewery extension. We can make ale. And we can also make our own shields with the joiner's workshop. So that is also good. We might need to do that. Then we can save on some of our trade, especially once we get more people in here. I don't know how efficient it's going to be to buy all of our materials or trade all of them compared to making them all ourselves, or if that's even a possibility. So I don't know how much they pump out of these, like how many shields they'll make, or I assume they'll just keep popping them into the storage of the building. Advanced. Okay, so this is going to tell us how much leather we want to reserve and how many shoes we want to make out of that leather. So we'll just leave it as is for now, and I think they'll just start doing their own thing. For the second one, I think we are going to make... Oh, but we can also do war bows and crossbows. I think we're going to end up doing the blacksmith's workshop on one. So, yeah. Our tavern is now built. We can put someone in there. And do they need stuff to make, like, to make beer? How does this work? Ale. Right, we need an ale house. Okay. So, what does the ale house need, though? We need malt. Does that mean we need to grow malt or trade malt? One of the two? Trade. Can we trade malt? Crops. Is malt made from barley? Malt house. Okay, workers refine barley into malt. So in order for us to get ale into the tavern, we need to grow barley and then turn that barley into malt here. That seems like a process that we kind of shouldn't do yet. But I don't know. Seems like it's a little too early for that to like grow crops and stuff, but it is spring, so that means we're going to have to build a farmhouse and take multiple people away to build the farmhouse and the crops, which is not ideal. Let's see. And we have no good ground for growing barley, which sucks. Can we just trade ale? That would make this a lot easier if we can just trade some ale food. Okay, and apparently we cannot. Commodities is okay. Yeah, we can. Okay. That's a lot of money though for... Let's see just how much. If we want to import ale, oh man, that's going to be expensive. 240. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that. So our ale house is going to be empty for now. Unfortunately. Yeah, okay. We're going to take that family out of there. Because we're going to focus on getting these ones all to level 2, I guess, before we move on and get this tavern built, because that's going to take too much away from me right now to get this thing up and going. Although, let's see just what a farmhouse would take. Is a farmhouse worth it? Like, or should I just trade stuff? What am I looking for here? Gathering. Farming. Farmhouse. Okay. Used to employ workers on nearby fields. Why does the fertility stop in my region? That is so weird. Like, it's like all green over here, but then mine's just red. I guess it's red over there too. Huh. Okay, not very good. I need this land to be able to grow some crops, but I don't think we're going to be able to get any right now. Okay, so we're going to wait on the farmhouse as well. We got 8 months of food and 8 months of firewood. Let's see if we can't pop another guy into the fisherman's hut. And we are going to need a third type of food as well. I don't know what that could be. So we have fish, we have meat. What would a third type of food be? There's no berries here, so we can't do berries. Let me see here. Gathering. Oh, the apiary. Maybe that's what we could do. start getting some honey, and that would be a third type of food as well. Do these have a... these don't have any, like, specific spot to put them. I guess that would be a nice spot. There we go. Hopefully bees don't attack like our people. Okay. All right. So there's our little apiary spot. Our guys will get that built here in just a bit. And we will have some honey to throw into the food stall. Okay. And these raiders being near... how near are they? Because they haven't popped on the map yet. All right, we have 2 available living spaces for extra families to move in. It looks like these burgage plots finally got themselves finished. And we are going to make vegetable gardens. A bandit camp was sighted. Okay, it's going to be another ruler's army was sighted. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's 18, 36, and 18 brigands, and light mercenary archers. That's a lot. We're going to need to maybe buy some mercenaries here in a bit to deal with those guys, but let's find out where this other bandit camp is for now. And it looks like they are all the way across the map. So how many units do they have? They have 36 of those, 18 and 18. Let's take a look at our mercenaries that we can purchase. And it looks like it's just the huntsman available for 250. And we will get some light mercenary crossbowmen, 2 units of them. And they will arrive in Wernitz. I wonder how long it takes. And they'll get here right where these guys are. So maybe we wait for them to go elsewhere. Okay. For now, we have 16, 18. We need shields. Where are our shields at? Trade, military, shields. Okay, it looks like they might be close, so... okay, he is close. I think he's going to hop on this road, come up into here, and deliver our shields. And we'll have a couple more to get our guys armed into here. We'll have, I think, 24 men total once we get those shields. We really need to start getting those going. So I think just in case, just so we have enough shields and weapons, we're going to make this guy a blacksmith. Okay. Wait a minute. Was that a level 1? Did I just upgrade a level 1 to a blacksmith? Okay. Maybe not. I don't even think you can upgrade a level 1 to a blacksmith, actually. Yeah, you can't. It has to be level 2. So now we will have a blacksmith, and we're going to need... let me see. We are going to need a joiner's workshop as well. So we might as well get that done so we can produce our own shields and spears. I don't know if that's the right move, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to learn by trial and error here. I just want to make sure that we have enough for all of our guys here. I want every available body to be able to fight. And there's 24 that are ready, but only 19 shields. So we need to get a couple more shields. This guy should be here relatively soon. Where's he at? He's traveling along this road somewhere. And there he is right there. Okay. So let's hurry up with them shields. We have brigands over here. Let's see how many we got. I think just 18. Okay. I wonder if they will fight the brigands. I think they do. I think they do fight the brigands. But that's not necessarily a good thing because then they'll get the money and they will get influence. And we want the money and the influence. Okay, our apiary was now done. We're going to need to assign a worker here. And we don't have enough. Let's see where people are working right now. Okay, we can take... I think we can take one out of the fisherman's hut. Let's go ahead and throw one in the apiary. And now we have people spread everywhere. We got one in the trading post. We have one in the apiary, one in the storehouse, granary, woodcutters. How much do we have of wood? 8 months. So we're going to let him continue. Someone's in the hunting camp as well. How much meat do we have? 27 and 89. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this guy out of the fish because we got a lot of fish and we need an extra body out here. Okay, someone's in the apiary. We got, 0 workers over here. That is not good. I forgot to reassign them. Okay, because we are going to need those planks and timber. Is there someone still out here in the stone cutter? Because they need to... There is. We have enough stone for now. Get off of the stone and come back over here and start making some saw or some planks. Sorry, that was... Anyone in the church? No one's in the church. No one's in the tavern. Okay. I think that is good for our workers. Our oxen are getting after it over here. He's just waiting here. What are you doing here? Where did your guide go? Poor Hans. They just left him out here. He's like, where's my guide, man? You guys just left me out here. You better be going to get Hans. Look, they left this one too. Why are you guys just leaving the ox like that? Okay, he's going to get... Anna's going to get Hans. And it looks like Heinz is going to get old Herman here. Hey, you guys just left our boys hanging there. That is not cool. Not cool at all. Let's see where these guys are at. Okay, they're going to continue pushing towards this bandit camp, I believe. From now on, when any other bandit camp pops up, we have to be the ones to go get them. So, yeah. It's not necessarily good. We probably should have went over there quickly and dealt with them, but I think these guys would have like met me over there from like if they're coming from here and I'm coming from here. Yeah, they definitely would have like cut me off or something, and then I would have been fighting all of these guys with just my 19 people. Speaking of 19, where is this trader at? He should be real close. Is he not off of this road yet? There's no way. Oh, here he is. Okay. Come on. Hurry up. Bring me my spears. So now I think we have our... That should be a third type of food in the food stall. Oh, I guess, okay, once they transport the honey to the food stall, then it will go in there. So we need to build up enough honey for it to go into the granary, I guess, and then they'll move it into the store, which will then satisfy our third food type. And then our second clothing type. Did I ever build that? Blacksmith, joiner's shop. I did not. Okay, so this guy has to be a cobbler's workshop. So that way we'll have the blacksmith, the joiner, the cobbler. Oh, wait. I am such an idiot. I did. That was the first one I did. Oh my gosh. Is there a way you can cancel this? Otherwise I'm going to have 2. Oh man, I screwed up. Okay, I may have to demolish this house and turn that into... Okay, well that sucks. I didn't mean to actually do that. I forgot that that was the first one I did. I was so caught up in like getting the spears made for my people, and I forgot that this was the first one that I made, so I may have to demolish it and just construct a new burgage plot there, which is going to suck because it's already been... Construction resources will be refunded. That sucks. That is going to take away a family as well, so I'm going to demolish that, and we're going to have to put another burgage plot up because we can't have that. Okay, we're going to need wood in order to get that going, so we're going to wait just a bit. A little bit of a hiccup there, but that's fine. We need guys working on timber too. Can we take someone off of something to double up? The woodcutter. Maybe let's take the woodcutter off. Okay, woodcutter's going to be taken off and go help with the logs. Okay. Well, that sucks. I kind of messed that up, but Nickel's like, "Where's my house?" Okay, well, we'll get it back here in just a minute. Oh, they're transporting spears to their house. Look at them. They're like, "Yeah, we just got our new spears. These things just came out with the midnight release." Why do they hold them so weird? Like, she's holding it the wrong way. Like she's gonna throw it at someone with the blunt end. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Exposed goods. Where are our exposed goods? Oh, in here. Oh, we have supplies left from the house. 2 spears. Yeah, those need to be moved. Maybe that's where they were moving them. Transporting tools, transporting tools. Okay, let's see where these guys are at, and let's see which mercenary companies are available now. Okay, so we have Battle Brothers, Light Mercenary Spearmen, Light Mercenary Infantry, Light Mercenary Infantry, Light Mercenary Archers. Okay, so we are going to buy some mercenaries here in a bit when it's going to be time to deal with these guys. Oh, did they fought the bandits? Okay, so that's what they were doing. They were fighting. They broke them, and they're going to continue to chase them, I guess, before they go plunder their camp. But we're going to meet them out here pretty soon once we get all of our mercenaries and our guys ready to go. So we do have 24. So all of our guys are armed now. And we did get a new family in our burgage plot. So we have 0 available living space. That's going to be something we need to fix right now. So we need to get this timber going. Where are you guys? And what are you doing? People, can you guys hurry up and get some logs going here? I got a 3rd family. I might throw them on logs for now because I need that. And we got another family member. And it was a male too, so we have 25. 25 guys here. Let's see. Did that... Oh, okay. Here they are. Are they off the map now? They just left? That's weird. So that's it? That's all they do? They'd come... They didn't even raid the camp. What? They didn't even raid the bandit camp. Okay, we're going to go get that bandit camp real quick because... What the heck? Let's go ahead and call our guys out real quick. Let's rally. Watch them come back in as I get over there. I'm going to have to run. Okay, so here comes our spearmen. We got 25. Yeah, hopefully they're not like hidden over here or something. And then I pop out and they attack me. Okay. Let's turn off our run. Let's get these guys lined up here. Some cohesion going. That's insane to me. They didn't get the bandit camp. Okay. We have a mission. Wasn't planning on going to get this, but since those guys didn't go claim it, I'm going to go get the gold and the influence. Yeah. They just attacked them and then went off the map. I don't know why, but okay. We'll take it. We're going to speed this up just a bit. Yeah, I'm not seeing them anymore. I don't exactly know where they went. Maybe they'll come back in. Or just continue to chase the bandit AI endlessly way over here. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there, but... Oh, our spearmen are already in place. We're just wasting time here. Come on. Let's go ahead. Clear that camp. And our stocks are damaged by the weather. I don't know. It's probably the spear that was left out. Like right here somewhere, but... Got new mercenary companies available. Let's send resources to the nearest town. Okay, so we got 169 regional wealth. And that seems to be it. See, look at that. Is it giving it to me twice? I don't know what's happening. Like, let's get these guys back into town, though. So I don't think I got any influence from that. But I did get some regional wealth, so while our guys are coming back here, we're going to take a look at some of our other burgage plots. And these guys are still taking forever on this timber. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know where the raiders went, but they are not here anymore. So that's good, I guess, for now. Maybe they'll come back. Or if another bandit camp pops up, maybe they'll come and try and take care of it again, and that's when we will meet them with some mercenaries as well as our own people. Okay, so we have 4 months of fuel. We're going to put someone back on the fireplace. Take someone off of there, or the firewood, because we need some of that. Food variety. Do we have honey in here yet? No, we do not. Food types available. Is there one in the granary yet? What's going on here? Why can you guys not produce more honey? Oh, here's all our dudes coming in. Conrad, Jacob, Heinz, Kuntz, Fritz, Lawrence, Jorg, Nickel. Oh, there's 2 Nickels. Herman. These 2 Hermans? Oh, Herman and Jorg. There's 2 Jorgs. All right. Okay, we are at 79% approval, almost up to 80. Doing pretty good here. Feeling nice. The only thing is these bandits, wherever they're at, or the raiders. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we have our tavern built. How much housing do we have? We need to get that built again, so I really wish these guys could crank out some lumber for me, but they're just sucking at doing that. So let me see if we can at least place our burgage plot yet. I don't think we're going to be able to. Yeah, no, we still need 2. Oh, yeah, 0. Duh. Okay, well, what are you guys up to over here? Can you guys please do something? Advanced? Where's my people at? Felling a tree. Why are they way... What? Where are they felling trees at? Oh, okay, they're right here. Oh, I see. These are all my guys that I took for battle. Went away. That's why they stopped producing stuff. I'm an idiot. I'm just asking so much of these people. I'm like, yeah, come battle for me and fight all these bandits while making logs, while doing... You know, I need to just have more consideration for these people and their lives, I guess. This person really needs to get to work, though. Like, you guys are... You're lacking here. They... Don't tell me these guys are cutting wood all the way over here again. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, I guess it would make more sense for the Woodcutter's Lodge to be with all the other wood gathering things, but, like, there's wood right here. Like, deal with this stuff first. I don't know. Like, it seems pretty logical to me. Let's head out. Chop these down. I don't know. So it is now July of year 2. We're in the middle of summer. And it's going to be... Let's think about what else we can get. I think we still have that mine to place eventually, but I want to get some people here first. So iron slabs into tools. What does the blacksmith do again? So that produces tools, spears, and that. So we pretty much just need the slabs because he will make the tools. So the bloomery is going to be what we need next, along with that mine. So I think that's going to be in the next episode. We'll focus on building some extra housing to get some more families in here because we need people to work. And focus on getting some workers here for this mine as well as a bloomery so that we can produce our metal into tools. And our blacksmith here can start making more spears for people who are ready to fight. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be episode 5 of our Manor Lords Let's Play. Thank you guys for stopping and watching another episode with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of this content. We're going to be putting out just a bunch of different series of different games. So, yeah, anyways, stay tuned. Thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one.